So these are the ride share stories. A lot of people want to know, what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you as a driver? What's the craziest thing a passenger ever's done? A lot of the times, it's not necessarily what the passenger is doing, but it's what's going on around you and what's happening on the streets and who you run into while you're out there. One of the craziest things that I ever saw happen was the time that I thought I found a dead body.
The year was 2016. The hair was a little shorter.
I'm driving for a rideshare company in the Los Angeles area, Venice Beach more specifically. Now, Venice Beach has a pretty high homeless population, okay? I mean, there's a lot of people who live on the streets there. There's a lot of people who hit the boardwalk, do their entertainment. You got the people who walk on glass. You got the guys flipping over each other and all that stuff. So you got all these different people who are on the streets, living out there, joining the drum circles and stuff, living on the streets of Venice Beach. So I'm driving down after finishing a ride. Just driving, don't have another request, just cruising down the street, not headed anywhere in particular. I pull up to the street and I'm about to go through the light when I know there seems to be something large laying in the street. So I kind of turn a little bit to see if I can get my headlights toward it, and what it looks like is a man laying in the street, and he was riding a bicycle. But when he fell over on the bicycle, he fell over like he was still riding the bike. So both his hands were on the handlebars and his feet were on the steering wheel. He lay inside, it's like this. On the street, not moving. I'm like, oh man, this is pretty crazy. Like, this dude laying in the street. So I figure I flash my lights at him, my brights at him, and see if that wakes him up. See if that gets his attention at all. See if that, gets him to go, oh, snaps, I'm laying over in the street right now on a bike. So, damn, is this still alive? Kind of roll down my window, get a little closer. I'm like, hey man, you okay? But still kind of keeping my distance, right? Still about 30 feet away where I can still swing it to the left and go up the street if I need to. If this dude gets I'm not trying to get out the car or anything. Like, nah. I'm just trying to make sure this dude's alive. So I got a flashlight in my car. Take the flashlight, flicker to see if he's on, see if he's awake. Not awake. I'm like, oh no. So I call 911. I'm like, hey, talk to the operations. Like, oh, what's your emergency? I'm like, there's a guy laying in the street right here on Venice Beach. I'm on the corner of Rose and whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's not moving. He's on a bicycle. And he's just laying in the street. And it's just like, can you see if he's breathing? I was like, well, I'm in the car. And she's like, okay, get out of the car and see if he's breathing. Oh, get out of the car. So I'm like, well, I guess I call 911. I might as well help this guy out. Get out the car, walk up, don't hear anything. Doesn't look like he's even breathing. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just find this fool dead? So I kind of tell him, like, hey man, you awake? Not a noise. Doesn't make a sound. Dang. And I'm like, no, he's not saying anything. He's not breathing. She said, you're going to have to do CPR. CPR? CPR? I'm a writer. I'm not Dr. Clint's saving medicine woman. So she's like, yeah, CPR. Lay flat on his back. So now I'm like, gotta put the phone on speaker, put the phone down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like doing stuff to help this guy, like move his bicycle out of the way because he's on his bicycle still this whole time. Like his hands are still on the handlebars. He has to move. As I'm rolling him over, I noticed some things he has in his jacket pockets, okay? On his left side of his jacket pocket, he has what seems to be a small knife. A little pocket knife. Nothing too crazy. But let's just say nowadays, someone of this Hispanic descent looking man with, older looking man carrying a knife, if the police would show up, this might be very bad for him. So I took his knife and I just threw it. I threw it in someone's yard somewhere in the bushes. So I was like, all right, no knife. No one saw a knife. Okay, perfect. So then I look at his other pocket and he's got what seems to be Smirnoff, possibly? It's hard to tell. Looks like the label's kind of ripped off. He doesn't really smell drunk, but it's only like this much left in the bottle, so it's obviously been drinking. So he did. So, I kind of take that out of his pocket and like sit it over here. All right, I'm getting ready to do CPR on this dude. Roll him over on his back. Now, all he you have to do nowadays is chest compressions. I'm not putting my lips on nobody's mouth, so that was kind of good. You know, she's like, oh, you just have to do chest compressions. I was like, dang, I was like, good, because I was about to put my lips on this dude's mouth. Back. As soon as I roll him over on his back, he kind of goes, oh. No, I'm like, okay, I'm like, good. He's making noise. I'm like, yo, he's making noise. And they're like, what's his name? I'm like, you're hearing the same conversation I'm hearing. You're asking what his name is? I'm like, sir, what's your name? He goes, oh. I'm like, he's just grinning. He's not really saying anything. They're like, well, you know, the fire truck's on the way. So by this time, you know, the fire truck that was coming was like 1 block away. I'm like, man, yo. Here he is. Like, I can't do anything else. I'm not going to go further with this. This is all on you guys. Like, here he is, right here. So I was like, it was just really weird because he was, you know, if he would have just been passed out after falling off of his bike, you know what I mean, like laying in the street like this, maybe I wouldn't really notice. But he was still holding onto his bike like he had rigor mortis or something laying on the side of the bike. Like, so I'm like, this is alarming. Like, I've never seen people stay still. The guy's standing up. He's talking to him. Being a real, like he's having a real conversation, like he's wide awake at this point. Like all of a sudden he can, you know, he can talk, everything's good, everything's animated, and then, you know, as I'm standing there, he kind of looks and sees me. He goes, like, and I'm like, he's looking for his knife at this point. Like, bro, you're just gonna rip it up by lights and sirens. Like, I don't think, you know, your knife at this point is like the most important thing going on in your life. But he's like asking me about looking for his knife. I'm like, what's the ticket? So, you know, the guy comes back. He's like, yeah, it seems like he probably just passed out. He's like, the paramedics like, yeah, we get like however many of these calls. You know, we get like 4 or 5 of these calls a night just in this area. Just people just drunk, passing out. Like, this is a regular thing for you? You seem so calm. Like, this seemed like he was in dire straits right now. So the guy's like, yeah, you know, he's okay. You know, he can go. I'm like, so this dude just literally just wanted to pass out drunk, rolling around with a knife. I'm over here trying to keep him out of jail. I couldn't believe that, you know, I went from thinking I found a dead body to somebody asking me where I threw their pocket knife. Like, I don't know, like, this whole time, the paramedics and fire people are like, this is a normal occurrence. This isn't even like something shocking. So that tells you, those EMS people, they must see some crazy stuff. Because, man.
So, it's important how you sit and respect.
Put some respect in my name. This is the pipe we're going to be using.
Chris thought it was a dead body. So you need to be on the floor like you were still writing. You need to have your...
Okay, give me a jacket, come on, wear mine.
Still like that? Yeah.
That's perfect, that's a good idea.
Makes it clean.
Is that what a white... Straight face.
Come on! Got something. What?
Okay, well,
Okay.